Morning. Back on the farm this morning after a very good couple of days at Groundswell. Groundswell is like an agricultural show, kind of. Everyone seems to think it's a bunch of hippies that smell like BO that go there to talk about rewilding, which isn't the case at all. It's more a bunch of farmers holding discussions in big discussion tents, talking about their experiences in farming in a slightly more nature-friendly way, but they've got a very good beer tent. So I've had a heavy couple of days, but come back feeling very inspired. So first up, I'm just on a cow hunt to just check they're all alive, really. Morning, Q. They love this tree. So shady. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. They sort of eating their way in under there. Did you know that naturally a cow's diet is 20% browsing off trees and 80% eating grass and stuff? Very interesting that. Never knew. But yeah, they do love a tree. Right, those ones all right. Just go and find my baby ones quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Morning. Fabulous. Oh wow. Bit excessive, wasn't it? We had the power network in while we were away and they've cut back some trees and hedge for the power lines. Pretty serious job. Really annoyingly, my friends at Oz Overboots were at Groundswell and I was like, I must buy some of those things that go, they sort of go over your shoe like that to stop grass seeds going in, because it's that time of year. So I'm going to order some of them tonight. But today's POA, plan of attack. We went shearing last Sunday, today's Friday, and whilst we were shearing, we took a fecal egg count of our lambs. So that is a poo sample, so when we had them in, it was a really good time to get it. And then we took it to the vet on Monday morning. They rang me Monday afternoon and said, you've got an egg count of 1100. Like I said as well, that was 5 days ago, so that will be building up even more, which obviously puts strain on the lambs and hampers their growth. So today we're off to Drenching. Whilst we were away, the farm tenant here have had the hay cut and baled. Finally got the weather for it, so hopefully drop a rain now and then we'll have a nice little bit of aftermath to wean some lambs onto. We always wean by the 1st of August, but around that last week of July, so that'd be nice. Right then, back in this spot again. Lucky me. Now, what a proper shepherd probably would have done is taken the fecal egg counts a couple of days before shearing, and then we could have done this at shearing, but I didn't do that. So here we are. We also drew some lambs out of here the other day, so it's actually the 3rd time in a week, which might make getting the sheep in tricky. Gotcha! I think it's because the wool's off them, but they seem to just fit in the pen so much better, so Zoe's just gone to check that we've got them all. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Must have missed that one. We actually got them in on Tuesday morning, early doors, and sold 30 to market. Price was back, so we did some 2 weeks before that and they averaged 130. This week they averaged 118, I think it was, but that's because there's more sheep on the market and seems to be a little bit less demand, so I understand. That 30 pays for the keep here, shearing, treatments, all that sort of stuff, so not profit, but you know, all that's done, and now we've got these. I don't know whether we'll keep drawing them or not, because I think the store lambs are going to be quite strong. Anywho, as I said, we've got them in today to treat the lambs. Because we did the fecal egg count, we know the species that we're trying to target. So then speak to your vet, find out what they suggest. The one we're trying to target, there's a few different wormers, but we went for Amoxodex, mainly because there's a short withdrawal. It's 14 days, so we can start drawing fat lambs again in 2 weeks time, and it's a treat and prevent, so we've got prevention. So first up, I just need to draft off all the ewes because we don't need them. I'm going to put all the lambs into that pen there, get rid of the ewes, and then we'll get going. Ta-da! All the lambs, there might be 1 or 2 ewes in there. There we go. There's some really nice little ewe lambs in here as well. Can't find any now, but there are. Oh, there's one. Take some milk. So I'm going to worm them, and then we're going to run them back in here because I'm going to put a bit of fly cover on them after that. And I've got sun cream in my eye, which was a complete waste of time because apparently we're in February again. Also, we're gloving up as well because there's a bit of orf in there, and that is just got orf. Come get me written all over it. Once burnt, twice shy, and all that. Look at my hair today. Right, all done, finito. I'm just gonna put a bit of fly cover on them. Probably right for a couple of weeks, but we're here, we're doing it. And I'm paranoid, so why not? Prevention is better than cure. Damn, I've got one ewe that jumped out when we were shearing. And I'm gonna shear her now, before she jumps out again. She's thinking about it. The only problem is, I've only got this with me to shear her. It's not got a lot of battery. So this could be a half a haircut. I look a bit silly for a little while, but technically it is our own fault. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh. I knew she was going to do that as well. Yeah, I know. Well, we're done then. Indeed. What you got in your face? There you go. So I'm just back at the main farm now. Just had a little walk around the ewes just to make sure everything was okay because I didn't quite catch them all this morning. They look alright. For those of you that enjoy the duck content. So the broody one has been pushed off the nest by the one that was mauled by fox, who now appears to be broody, I think. So they're now co-sharing, co-parenting, co-nesting, co-incubating. I don't know, but this farm's weird. Look at all this clover's just come out in flower since we've been away. Honestly, it's like the whole farm. Crazy. Just gonna put out some free access minerals I've got. These bad boys. Just left the bucket up here, by the way. For moments exactly like this. This farm's really poor, so I do like to try and keep some minerals out for the sheep, just to make sure they're getting what they need. Right, I've had enough. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. If you enjoyed this video as well, give it a little thumbs up, it does help. And I'll see you on the next one.